Good morning, everyone. This is Paige coming to you on December 7th with your daily intuitive morning message. As some of you guys know, I start my readings just with a positive quote, positive message that you need to focus on for the day. And today's quote is change the way you look at things, and the things you look at change. So it's all about changing your perspective, being open to new possibilities, new ways of doing things, maybe even stepping out of your comfort zone. So let's get started with your intuitive read for the day. If you are new to watching these videos, I will draw one card from my Psychic Tarot, which is here, if you are familiar with that. One card from my Mystic Mondays, and then one Crystal Oracle card as well. So I shuffle these cards, and whatever ends up coming out as I'm shuffling is the message that is meant for whoever is watching this today. So let's get started. All right, first we are going to do the Psychic Tarot. What messages do the viewers need to see today? Okay. We got one already that came out all by itself. So we have the waiting game, number 2. So this can be asking you to reevaluate what you give your time and energy to. This number 2 is all about balance, juggling priorities and responsibilities. But there is something that I feel that you have planted seeds on that you are possibly getting impatient with. You don't necessarily have the patience to want to wait to see what this is going to grow into, or maybe you've put a lot of time and energy into something and it's not necessarily working out how you want it to, right? So what I see here is maybe during this time when you are waiting for something to come in or you're waiting for things to happen, I would strongly suggest that you take a look at, the thoughts and the vibes that you are creating yourself, right? So when you're thinking about how you want to start your day, do you roll out of bed and immediately go on social media? Do you check your email, check your phone, or are you intentional about your day? Do you say, okay, today I am thankful for my home, I am thankful for my family, I'm thankful for my friends, and I'm going to do this today to improve this area of my life. This is asking you to bring a little bit more balance as far as your intentions and what you're trying to put out into the universe right now. Because every single one of those little thoughts, right, is something that you plant within your reality that takes root, right, in your foundation, in what's important to you, and eventually it will grow into what you see as your physical reality. So the waiting game, being patient, waiting for things to come in that you have given your time and energy to. Next, we have Mystic Mondays Tarot. What messages are meant for the viewers today for December 7th, 2024, please? All right. We have the Strength card, which is actually reversed. So the Strength upright, obviously, is about finding your own inner strength, but also tapping into strength from resources around you and realizing that you have those resources. So sometimes when I see the Strength card in reverse like this, it's about going deep within yourself and realizing that you do have the inner strength. And you might be in a place right now where you're doubting your strength, you're doubting your abilities. You might be feeling physically weak or drained. And being that there is the sun in the background in this particular visual, this is telling me that there is a light at the end of the tunnel, right? You know that you can be hopeful for things to get better. You just have to remain strong. You have to believe that things will get better, and they will, right? The power of your thoughts again coming back around. So do things to physically build up your strength, whether if that's taking care of your physical body, getting some energy healing done, some body work, whatever that means to you, eating nourishing foods that raise your vibration. I have the feeling that for some of you watching this, your strength or vitality might be feeling a little on the low end. So do whatever you can to build that back up energetically, because once you raise that vibration, it's going to start to bring things in for you very quickly. Next is going to be the Crystal Oracle. So, what is our message for December 7th, please? What is the crystal for December 7th? What is the message that our viewers need to see today? All right. We have I am worthy of good things, Lepodolite. I think I said that right. So, this crystal, if you've seen it before, it's purple in color, very lightweight. And what I would take from this, just in accordance with the other cards that we have going here, is that you need to believe that you are worthy of the good things that you imagine for yourself, right? Sometimes we let our thoughts get in the way, saying, no, I did this in the past, I don't deserve to be happy, or we hold a lot of guilt and shame for things from the past, right? But we need to remember that those things belong in the past and they are not who you are today if you decide to learn from those experiences and take those lessons to become a better person. Okay, so we'll read this one out of the book here. All right, so this is good for self-love, for anyone working on that self-care, like I was saying, bringing yourself back into alignment here. Make time for self-care. This crystal absorbs negative energy and replaces it with positive energy, compassion, and confidence. It reminds you that you are worth it and gives you the mental and emotional tools to be positive and care for yourself. Hold this crystal the next time you are feeling down. It will absorb the low energy behind your thoughts and feelings so that you can see and feel clearly. So, yeah, there's definitely a theme here. And what it wants you to pay attention to is what you are giving, with the energy that you're putting out there with your thoughts and how that's translating into your reality. And to be patient with the seeds that you've already planted because those are coming in for you. So, this is your daily intuitive message. The crystal that I am personally recommending for today is Ocean Jasper. So, this is good for self care, for confidence, feeling compassion for yourself, and also for strength. So, find yourself a piece of that Ocean Jasper. I hope you all have an amazing day today, and thank you for tuning in.